Mark Cuban, self-made billionaire, TV personality, and crypto enthusiast. Unfortunately, even being a billionaire was no protection against the massive crash in the crypto market. In fact, he probably lost more money than all of us put together. So what does Mark Cuban think about this current crypto crash? Is he buying or selling? Well, in this video, we'll be looking at his thoughts on getting crushed in this crypto crash. Then what does Mark Cuban believe was the #1 cause bringing down the crypto market? And then we'll finish up with the one thing Mark Cuban looks for when choosing which crypto to invest in. As always, if you do enjoy anything in the video, then drop a like. Always appreciated. Okay, first up, seeing our portfolios lose 80% can be very difficult to deal with. However, one of the recurring things you'll find with the big billionaire investors is that they've all been through massive losses in their career and managed to come back even stronger. So, what does Mark Cuban think about this current crypto crash?
I mean, look, I've been broke and sleeping on the floor. I remember having $30,000 and a lot of that was bam, gone. In my company, I had literally $84,000 in the bank and my receptionist stole 82,000 of it.
What?
So I get a call from the bank. This is my company, Micro Solutions. $84,000 in the bank. We only have 4 employees. One of them was a receptionist, and one of her jobs was just to take the accounts, our payables, right? Put them in an envelope, take them to the post office, and mail them, and then answer the phone, yada yada, right? That was her job. I get a call from the bank. Mr. Cuban, yes, we have this young lady who just drove through the drive-in, and she had these checks that she was cashing. She had taken the check and whited out the payee and wrote in her name. And I'm like, you didn't cash them, did you? Yes, sir. We're a bank. That's what we do. 82 of the $84,000 I had, gone. DOA, gone. And we had to work with all those vendors. And it took us well over a year to pay them back just to get back to ground zero with them and break even. And so, look, I've been there. And that fear and agony of what you're going to do next is awful.
Mm-hmm. So, Mark Cuban has actually lost everything a number of times. One time, he only had $30,000 to his name, lost it all when was having to sleep on the floor. However, what's even worse than losing all your money is having a company and being responsible for employees and clients, as then you have to make payroll as well. And the story he shared, it took him years just to get back to break even. And so the key message is that no matter how bad you have it right now, all of the best investors have been through massive crashes and managed to use it to come back even stronger. Okay, next up, what caused the crypto market to come crashing down? What does Mark Cuban believe happened?
Look at the stock market. It's gotten tech stocks in particular, high growth tech stocks have gotten torched even worse than crypto, right? Yep. I got tech stocks worth down a whole lot more than my Ethereum or my Bitcoin, or my Polygon, right? They just gotten torched. Why is that? Because it went too high. You know, when interest rates are basically negative and you can get as much capital as you need, or some people can get as much capital as they need to go out and buy stocks thinking they're going to go up. Why wouldn't they? You know, you're borrowing at, let's say, 1%. And do you believe stocks will go up 1%? Sure. So, yeah, it was $50 a year ago, but it's $300 today. So what? Everybody's doing it. It keeps on going up. Why would it go down? Well, you get to the point where it's just too damn high. Just because it's down 80 or 90% doesn't mean it's mispriced today. It may mean that it was mispriced last year. And with a lot of this, that's what it was. The money was so easy. It was so available that prices went too high. And it may well be that even though we're down, enormously, that we're in the right place in terms of pricing, and we're finding the right place. And the problem isn't now. The problem was last year in the easy money.
So basically, he says that stocks just went way too high. And with interest rates basically being negative, then people and companies were able to borrow at 1% and then just invest in risk-based assets like stocks and crypto. And this pretty much backs up what I've been saying in my last few videos. When the Fed stepped in to stop the market crashing in COVID, it led to a crazy run where everybody was making massive gains in stocks and crypto, which turned out to be completely unsustainable. Okay, and to finish up, now that prices are super low and basically everything is on sale, how do we know what to buy? Well, Mark now shares his number one thing to look for when making an investment in crypto.
Companies went public with nothing, and crapped out like that. But the good ones stayed. Same with crypto. All these apps, these tokens. Stop thinking in terms of the number of buyers. Start thinking in terms of the utility. Would you use this on a daily basis? Yes or no? I can find reasons to use DeFi on a daily basis in some of my businesses. I'm just waiting. If someone had an interface between QuickBooks and, pick a Aave, and that's what I told them to do. I told those guys, I'm like, you need to create an interface with QuickBooks so people can push in their cash and withdraw their cash. Where now you're starting to see applications that will stream USDC to pay workers so they're paid in real time. That stuff is cool, right? I can see applications there. But when you're making a decision to buy, don't invest in a token or an NFT because you think there's a community that's going to buy it from you. Invest in it because either you like it as a collectible or because you like the utility and you would use it. If there's an app on crypto that you'll use, and not just because you bought the token, right? But because you have a real reason to use, that's what's going to bring crypto back. And that's what's going to accelerate it. And that's what's going to crush the hell out of, Web 2 when there are applications that are better used with crypto. And I've got a lot of money that says that's going to happen.
Billionaire investor, TV personality, and owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, also had his investments crushed in 2022. Even though this crypto winter is a very challenging time for investors, Mark Cuban, as well as other big billionaire investors, have been through bigger catastrophes in their careers. And for Mark, this included losing his money multiple times, to having to sleep on the floor, to employees running off with the last of his company's money. As for the cause, he explained that markets just went way too high, and then with record low interest rates, people were borrowing at super low rates and then just plowing the money back into stocks and crypto. And for the number one thing to look for in a crypto investment is utility. What do you or would you use on a daily or monthly basis, as those are the ones that are going to get the genuine network effects, and it's based on something more than just price and speculation. So there you are, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Now, one of the big key takeaways for me is that nearly all big billionaire investors have been through massive losses in their careers and managed to come back even stronger. Now, let me know any thoughts or comments you have below, but for now, just to say, if you did enjoy anything in the video, then drop a like. And a big thank you to everyone who does. If you haven't yet subscribed, click below and join us. Got some great videos coming up that you don't want to miss. Okay, cheers guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.